This is Bitcoin versus US dollar 1 hour time frame live chart. Here I'm going to explain why shorting the market here is a very good trade opportunity. Please note this is only for education purpose, and please bear with me for another few minutes because I'm going to disclose some powerful way of reading naked charts. So let's quickly jump into analysis. You can see here that the market is making lower highs and lower lows consistently. That is the first point. But then we want to take little more price action for our in-depth analysis. You can see here that there is a high marked here by the buyers in the previous uptrend. Okay. Now when price is coming up and retesting this level, okay, price is only able to poke above this high. So there's indeed a great level of manipulation happen at this level, and then the market has suddenly crashed. Now this only indicates that sellers have taken control of the market from this point, which is at 99,524. So this gives an indication that sellers are now in control of the market. Now what about the buyers from this level? You see that these buyers were originating from 92,548 at the bottom line are only able to poke above this high, but not able to close any candle above this high, which only indicates that these buyers are not good enough because they are clearly not able to dominate the sellers originating at 99,524. So we cannot really trust the buyers at this level. Okay, that's the second point. Third point, when price is making lower highs and lower lows, there's a sudden burst of price from this point. You can see that here. Okay, so see how price has taken very sharp move here at this point from this level, which is 94,210. But whereas when price tested this line again, it was almost dead. So this only indicates that these buyers are only make an higher attempt to make the price go high, but again falling into the prey of the hungry sellers coming from the top. So all this price action is giving a very good indication that there could be a potential short opportunity at this point. Now with this theory, we have to draw some lines and see if this could be a real trade entry. To do that, what we can do is we can draw a pitchfork in the price extremes like this: A, B, and C. Okay, you see that the midline of this pitchfork is being respected by price, but when price is going to touch this outer line, that's not going to happen, for the simple reason that price is facing some very powerful resistance along this slope line. Okay, if we place this at this point, which is at say this level, okay, I'm going to mention that here, and this level, if you see 96,893, okay, there you see that this black line is being wonderfully respected by price. So there's a good chance that the same line can act as potential resistance when price is retesting. So with that note, you can see here that the same line is catching some wonderful edge along this when price tested this at 95,555. Now if we draw a pitchfork in the price action like this: A, B, and C. Okay, you see that, let me put that in say blue color. You see that there is a perfect intersection of the midline of this pitchfork, okay, and the slope line we just drawn here. Okay, let me put that say in red color or red color. So there's a perfect intersection of these lines. So this way I can assume that buyers have exhausted their energy and sellers are taking control of the market. Now when price again tested this line at this point, it again created a bearish bar. You can see that here, isn't it? So with this note, we can think about going short about this market with a stop loss above this high. Okay, so with that note, we can enter a short trade area. Now what about the target? Okay, there's a very small stop loss, but the target could be, I'm going to show you how the target could be identified. So what we do is, to identify the target, we identify the magnitude of the price move in its upward direction. Okay, so the magnitude of price that has made in the upward direction is of this length. Okay, so this is that line when price has moved earlier. what we do is we extrapolate the same one, clone it and keep it back. Okay, so just bear with me. So this extrapolated distance could be our potential uh, a potential target. Okay, yes. So it is evident that price has a good chance to reach 91,100. It is still in trade. You can see this is live chart. So there's a good chance for price to reach the midline of this pitchfork or at least 91,100. So this is how we trade, guys. We read the price action, take appropriate bias either to buy or sell, and then draw lines to see if our assumption about the market is right, and then we go about doing or entering the trade. So this is the proper way or professional way of reading naked charts. You see that there is no any use of any oscillator, there is no use of any indicator. It is a raw price action that we have displayed in this analysis. So with this note, if you have liked this video, please do like, subscribe, share my channel and give your comments. And if you're interested to learn these advanced techniques, do reach me out. Thank you so much. See you again, Trade Blasters.